What's up, people? This is Nick with the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. If you can't read the title, this is a different video, kind of, than what I've done before. I've been a little obsessed with Image Comics trade paperbacks, so we're going to talk about two that I got and just finished reading. Volume ones of series that I'm probably going to invest in soon. With that being said, this is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. You can check out my YouTube channel at The Vinyl Casket, all one word. You subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell. Tons of stuff. We got all sorts of stuff, from weekly comic book reviews to movie trailer reactions, TV trailer reactions, TV and movie reviews, album reviews, manga, anime, anything you can think of. I got ranking videos. I got all sorts of stuff on there. You can check that out. You can check out my Twitch. I do stream gameplay, not very often, but that will change, I think, soon. I always say that. I should play for like a week or a month, and then I fall off. But we'll get into it. You can also check out Manny Reads Comics on YouTube every single Tuesday, where he uploads the weekly roundup featuring yours truly. We talk about our top 3 comic book picks of that week. It's awesome. All right, let's get into it. Image Comics. Am I obsessed? Am I stuck on them? I think so. So, it's the 30th anniversary of Image Comic Books, a company that was created when a bunch of guys left Marvel and DC, I guess, and decided to make their own indie titles in the 90s. Amazing guys, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, stuff like that, right? And it's just been like, they've just been putting out tons and tons of books this year. I've been really investing in those books. And there's always been a couple series that I've always kind of been like recent modern series that have been like, oh, I really want to get into this because I like that writer, I like that artist, or that's a real cool style that I enjoy. And I just never took the time to get into it while they were coming out. But I decided my shop was my previous comic shop was shutting down. So everything was like half off or like 60% off, something crazy. So I picked up a couple trade paperbacks to get into it, and I've gotten 2 volume 1s right now. I also have volume 1 and 2 of another series that I'm about to start reading this week. So we got volume 1 of Middle West by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona, and volume 1 of Ultramega. What is this? This is volume 1, Stand With Humanity, James Herron and Dave Stewart. Very different series, very different builds on these books. If you remember, I did a video review of the series Vinyl. I think it was 6 issues, maybe 5 issues. A couple months ago, it was another Image title, kind of like this. And its construction was much more like Ultramega's. It was thicker. I guess we'll talk about that first before we talk about the books. We'll talk about the construction, right? Ultramega is a little bit thicker. They both have the same kind of material. Ultramega has like a gloss panel on the back, gloss on here, while Midwest is just straight up one solid tone, one texture. So Middle West feature is a starting price of $9.99, and features issues 1 through 6 of Middle West, while Ultramega is a regular price of, where is that? Of $19.99, $10 more, and is only issues 1 through 4 of Ultramega. So $10 difference, and you get 6 issues and 4 issues. But then again, the 4-issue book is a lot thicker. We'll start off with Middle West. I like Scotty Young. I've been trying to get into his stuff a lot more. I got into the Me Love in the Dark as it came out. I've been getting into his current thing, which is Twig. which is about to have its last issue. Um, his indie, and I got into Strange Academy, which he's been putting out. And I was a big fan of his artwork when he was taking over in like the mid 2010s, early 2010s, when he took over for New X-Men Academy for like 5 or 6 issues as the artist. And I've always liked his variant covers. But this is him as the writer, right? Middle West is awesome. So I'll read the synopsis, I guess. Predictable, normal, boring. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Predictable, normal, boring. Most days in Farmington are like any day in any small town in the heartland, but Abel is used to it. He runs his paper route, tries to keep up with schoolwork, and aims to stay on the good side of a volatile single parent. One faithful day, however, Abel's ideas of normalcy, safety, and security are torn to shreds and blown away as a storm levels Farmington just as quickly as it appears. What's more, the storm is chasing Abel, and it knows his name. All right, so basically, that was a weird synopsis. He's in a very abusive situation with his dad. His dad has a lot of anger issues. I guess his mom left. And his dad, when he gets angry, turns into this giant thunderstorm. And Abel gets stabbed by it and is slowly turning into this. So he's running around with this wizard around this giant, really weird world. Finds out that the wizard doesn't really know how to save him to get this ancient evil out of him. So sends him to his sister that runs a circus that's trying to help him. And then his dad comes after him, and that's how this volume kind of ends. Really good character development. So you have this fox that follows Abel around. This is Abel. That's his dad. This is the storm, the cloud that they turn into. Is the fox on here? Yeah, fox is right here. There's a robot. I don't think you get all the characters. All right, no. So there's a robot and this girl that become really good friends with him and teach him how to run the circus. The lady takes care of him. The wizard's running around. Really cool cast of characters. There was some villains that the wizard takes on. Those are really cool to see. Artwork here is really phenomenal. Jorge Corona does a great job always. The flashbacks were good. Everything was really, really good. I really liked this first volume. I'm trying to find like a good page to show you like what I mean with this artwork. And the issues go by chapters. It was cool. So like his dad turns into a storm cloud. Really cool artwork. I really mess with this. Some of the lighter stuff, not lighter, but like really, really interesting story. I'm definitely gonna have to get volumes 2 and 3 eventually, or maybe just sell this and get the complete set. I don't know, but I would give this like out of 5. I'm gonna rate them out of 5. Trade paperbacks will do out of 5. Single issues out of 10. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. Okay, and then we go on to Ultramega. Much thicker. Very interesting book. So the artwork here is completely different. We start off with the opening panel. This is Ultramega. This is a kaiju book. I like how they set up for some reason we get these 3 guys that are given these gifts to be heroes, and they end up 2 of them, one going crazy, one losing his arm, so he just starts making robots, and the other one's just constantly saving the world until all of them need to come together. They lose. It's this woman, his like spirit of his ex-wife, creates this weird monster child that kills them all, and now they rule this like giant kaiju world, and the world like put a wall up, and now there's a new guy that has to take on the mantle of Ultramega, and this is whole first 4 issues is like his like process of getting there. Um, and the kaiju only grow and get big when there's an Ultramega around them. So for the years, there's no Ultramega, so they're all really small. Um, I really enjoyed this. I thought like I didn't see any of it coming. It's been out for a while, and I really just didn't see like the story direction or anything. I was always surprised. There was always corners. Artwork was thoroughly good throughout the whole thing. I just had a really good time with this. It was a really good kaiju book. There was lots of like dystopian, apocalyptic world, giant monster fights, little monster fights, cult related stuff. Everything you could want out of like a weird science fiction monster mashup movie. This is Ultramega. Volume 1, Stand with Humanity. Really good video. Really good volume. And I highly suggest this. I definitely want to both of these volumes. This is gonna be I would also say a 4 out of 5. But both are on like the range of like 4.5s. But I don't want it to be that nice. Yeah, Image Comics has got me hooked. I got an omnibus basically of Cyberforce I gotta read, and I'm about to start Stillwater. I have the first 2 volumes of Stillwater, so I'm about to start Stillwater. That'll probably be my next review after DC Vampires. But these 2, highly recommend. Pick them up. Check out Image. They have a ton of trade paperbacks that catch up to like a ton of series that either just ended, mini series, or things that are still going on, like Stillwater. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. Check out my Instagram at Vinyl Casket Comics, my YouTube at The Vinyl Casket, all one word, where you can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell, and remember to do me a massive favor and stay lame.